Okay, it's still Friday the 27th of October in 2023, and this next poem is a poem that's based on the thinking about relationships and the diversity of relationships in modern Britain, and the celebration of the diversity of genders and loves and all kinds of different couplings that make different people happy in their ways. And it's interesting watching society and having the time to watch society and trying to make sense of society now and the society that I was brought into in 1963, and how much has changed and how much has changed for the better. And then this poem was encapsulated or sparked by going to visit, having a family occasion with Jackie's family, with a cousin, a nephew of Jackie's, who has bought a home with his partner, and they have a wonderful home, and they've set it up together, and it's very, very special. But it's very different from a home, I suppose, with children in it. It's different, possibly better. Maybe it's even easier. I don't know, but it's love, and their love for each other is beautiful, and they will enjoy their lives together. And the advertising that goes on TV and all the sociological examples of celebrating diversity, and yet somehow occasionally I feel that maybe what used to be considered the norm is less visible, is less celebrated. For the sake of a better word, the heterosexual male and female people who get together, who declare their love, who then are fortunate enough to be able to have children, who have children, raise them, and then those children become significant members of society. And that's how society has evolved forever. That's how humanity has evolved. And we do need to celebrate the diversity of love in modern Britain. But we also need to remember a majority? I don't know. I don't know. But this poem tries to encapsulate the thinking behind. Love needs to be celebrated in all its forms. You can't have too much love in or on this planet Earth. And it needs to respect everyone. And that's what this poem is about. So this poem is called Celebrate the Diversity. So poem 61, Celebrate the Diversity, written on the 3rd of the 9th, 2023. Celebrate the diversity of two opposing genders, not easy, so different, creating life's splendours. The passion of genders' likeness is great to attain, similarities in thinking, but no future to gain. During my life, the world has revolved, adapted and changed, love's rightly evolved. Many mountains in time, some hills find a meadow, or does that hard climb create the best beau? Two opposites together, a partnership's hard strife, if lucky is rewarded with humanity's new life. So, what I'm trying to say here is that love should be celebrated in all its forms and respected, but we mustn't forget all forms of that. And just for there, on the third verse, the end, create the best beau. Beau is another word for boyfriend, so it's a reflection on genders and love in all its forms. Love in all its forms. Anyway, a deep thought one, and they get progressively deeper. The next 1, 2, 3, which brings me up to date with my poems. Right up to date. I wrote 2 today, and I will try to properly record those tomorrow, because England soon are playing Argentina in the runner-up final, against playing Argentina, where possibly if we win that, we will get the bronze medal for the Rugby World Cup 2023. Anyway, go on England. Thank you for your time. If you've watched this, much appreciated. Bunny out.